Welcome, everyone. Today, I'll show you how cross-curricular planning and literature work together to make learning more meaningful and connected for students. Why cross-curricular planning matters. When we teach subjects in isolation, kids don't always see the point. But when we connect reading to science or a story to social studies, students tend to understand how everything fits together. Cross curricular planning helps them think deeper and build the kind of background knowledge that makes learning stick. Literature is one of the easiest ways to tie subjects together. A good story can introduce vocabulary, big ideas, and real world topics all at once. Using books across subjects also supports the South Carolina reading standards by helping students build comprehension, make connections, and gather information from different types of texts. For younger students, learning needs to be active, hands-on, and meaningful. And these are the benefits for grades K through 3. When we use a story as the anchor for a science or social study lesson, we give them context they can actually understand. Not only does it build vocabulary, it encourages curiosity and makes learning feel more natural. One of my favorite examples is the Great K-pop Tree as a grade K through 3 lesson. It mixes literacy with environmental science. Students read the story, talk about animals in the rainforest, and then create drawings showing how each animal survives. They can write, draw, or explain, which makes it easy to differentiate for diverse learners. As students get older, they want to understand the why behind what we teach. And these are the benefits for the grades 4 through 8. Cross curricular lessons help them see real life and real world connections, strengthen research skills, and get them ready for high school expectations. It also gives them a reason to care about what they're reading. For the grade 4 through 8 example for a lesson, Brown Girls Dreaming works perfectly here. Students read the poems and then connect them to real civil rights events. They can do small research projects, create a timeline, or discuss how history shows up in the author's life. This invites deeper thinking and supports both ELA and social studies standards. The great thing about cross curricular planning is how easy it becomes to differentiate. Why that works is because students can choose different ways to show what they learned by writing, drawing, presenting, or using digital tools, which all students seem to love in the generation. This naturally supports our ELLS, SPED learners, gifted students, and kids in the Title I settings. The South Carolina ELA standards emphasizes research, evidence, comprehension, and making text connections. All of that happens automatically when we use literature across subjects. Students learn how to compare texts, analyze ideas, and think critically, which prepares them for every grade level. Finally, I end with this takeaways. Cross curricular planning isn't extra work, it's smarter work because literature gives us a natural doorway into science, social studies, and even math conversations. When subjects connect, students stay engaged, learning feels meaningful, and we're helping them build real skills they'll use beyond school. Thank you for allowing me to present this presentation on this evening. Again, my name is Alexis Atkins, and this is cross curricular planning and why it matters.